Does mental health play a role in custody determination? My name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. I think we have seen more mental health issues over the last 5 years than I've seen in the prior 20 years to that. I'm not sure if it has more to do with social media, if it had more to do with COVID and the confinement issues that came about as a result of COVID lockdown. But mental health has been a huge thing, and we've seen more and more mental health issues, and they impact custody determinations. Because just think about it logically. If you're a judge, okay, and you're trying to figure out, should little Billy go to mom or dad? Who's going to get the custody? Well, one thing you're going to find out is somebody having mental health challenges, because if they are, then they don't provide the most nurturing and healthy environment to raise a child while they're trying to resolve their own problems. So mental health issues are huge. Now, having said that, if a person has a history of mental health problems, but also has a history of therapy, has a history of being on regulated medication, which is constantly being checked, and the person, is doing okay, it doesn't mean that the court won't give them a chance to have custody also. The court is not overly concerned with medical issues or social issues or even legal issues as it relates to custody, so much as it's concerned with the neglecting of those issues. In other words, the court promotes and supports those who are trying to solve their problems. We all have problems. We all have issues. But as long as you're taking a healthy approach toward resolving them, the court's not going to hold it against you. Let's say you're unemployed right now. Does that mean you're going to lose custody? Well, if you're sitting on the couch all day eating bonbons, perhaps. But if you're out there and you're doing job interviews and you're doing whatever you can and you are trying nonetheless to maintain your responsibilities, the court's not going to hold it against you. The court's going to say, look, I'm sorry you're unemployed right now, but I see you've had all these interviews. I'm sure something will come up soon. Let us know if we can help you later on down the road. So you got to realize that it's more about taking care of the problems. Is mental health a huge issue in custody? Sure it is. But if it's mental health problems that are being appropriately addressed, don't expect that the issues of the other side are going to have too much of a role. On the other hand, if the other side has mental health issues that go unchecked, they are unremedied. The person doesn't have an awareness of their mental health issues and therefore isn't taking care of it. Of course, that is likely to impact the court's ultimate custody decision. If you have any questions about that, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.